Hello candidates of Cincinnati, this is Jim Gillis with Win My Vote, and I wanted to invite you to create and manage your own candidate profile here on our voter engagement site, winmyvote.com. For those of you that aren't familiar with Win My Vote is a free voter engagement site where voters sign up with just an email address or a social media account, and without entering any personal information, just a zip code, we can create for them their own online interactive sample ballot for their upcoming election. So as you can see here, the zip code 45203 is a Cincinnati, Ohio zip code. So under My Ballots, you'll see I have these two ballots here coming up. So on May 2nd, it looks like there's a mayoral primary. So with this, I can click on the candidate profiles and I can learn a little bit more about the candidate.
Why are my kids being told I'm tired of being seen as a criminal? What is City Hall spending all my money on? When am I?
And I'm running for mayor of the city of Cincinnati. Let's start focusing on the future so that in 20 years, we're not asking the same questions.
And with that, if I like this candidate, I can then favorite this candidate. And when I go back to my ballot, you'll see here that the candidate's nameplate is turned green, which will allow me to easily identify it if it's just on my cell phone or a small tablet. And he also moves into the first position, and I can also see how he's doing. So this is a percentage of the favorites that are on Win My Vote. So you can actually use this to poll your supporters. You can reach out to your target supporters and invite them to your candidate profile, have them review it, and if they favorite it, you'll know. And we can even work with you on kind of the back end on exactly who's favoriting your profiles and how many voters are up there that haven't made a decision yet, and a variety of other pieces of data. To give you a quick glimpse of the data, when someone signs up, and again, it's totally free, they just put their zip code in. That zip code places them in specific districts. This one places them in the city of Cincinnati, so they're good with that. Ongoing, they'll be able to choose their congressional districts and then their state and House of Representatives district, school district, etc. So it's an ongoing ballot that the voters will be able to manage and pick favorites. So now I'll go back to all of my ballots, and if I want to click on here this November 7th race that's coming up, it looks like these are placeholders for the first and second place mayoral candidates, and then I'll be able to choose from a variety of city council members. And here we are continuing to upload images and videos as we find them on the candidate. So your options would be to send us content, give us direction, and we'll try to do our best to get it up. The other option is to just do it yourself, and that one's $99 per election. You can upload videos from YouTube. So for example, I'm in a candidate mode here, so you'll see these little edit buttons that will pop up. And in these little edit buttons, that's the way that you're going to edit that content. So you can change the picture here if you want. Here you can use either an image or text or a video. And the URL that we use here is the share URL on YouTube. So if you go to YouTube, under your video that you want to put up here, you just click the share button and it will give you this URL, and you do a cut and paste in there, and that's it. And then it will display there in real time. Same thing here for the issue statements. Click on edit. You can title the issue. You can put any kind of text or links or images or videos in the body here. And then you can choose an image or a video. And on these ones, I just chosen a video. Again, it's the share URL from YouTube. And then you hit save. And then as a voter, if I'm looking down here, I can just click on this and then I can watch the video right here.
Yes, I'm Pablo Alice. I'm honored from Veracruz.
Over the Rhine, Cincinnati, Ohio. And Derek is a good friend and a customer of mine. And I love Derek because he really cares about the inner city and what's going on down here. And I like where he comes from, his approach from the grassroots.
And from that, if I decide I want to favorite this candidate, I can favorite the candidate here, or I can go back to my ballot and I can favorite the candidate here. And that way it'll go right to the first position. And on here, there's multiple, since it's at large, I'll be able to choose a variety of candidates. and I'll make that change right away as we continue to add some things to this ballot. So again, feel free to send us some content. I'll try to get it up when we can. If not, just sign up as a candidate. You'll walk through, there's videos on how to build your candidate profile, and with that you'll be able to take donations straight on the page, or you can direct them to another page if you want to keep them all in one page and you already have something set up. You can direct all of your volunteer signups, messaging, donations all to your website is fine. You can also have your Facebook and Twitter feeds on your Win My Vote profile as well. And then again, you can kind of track who's favoriting and how you're doing in the race. So hope to see you up there. If you have any questions at all, feel free to reach out to us. Either respond to this message, send an email to candidates@winmyvote.com, or you can call me at 415-867-9554. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.